Hey guys, this is Odd One Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, like I mentioned yesterday, we're going to be going over the new heroes kit, and that's going to be Hild, right? We're going to see what she's all about, passives, what do we think we're going to use for gear sets and all of that. So yeah, let's check it out. But before I jump in the video, I do want to mention there's a link in the description and pinned comment of this video that you can click to support me as a content creator. Now it costs you nothing, it helps me a ton. Pretty much if you do decide to spend, I get 4% off of what you spent on, and that's kind of like the way that their content creator program works. Now it does not influence in any way your packs and whatever. It's just, you know, that's kind of the way that Netmarble is giving back to the content creators by having the supporters. Also, by supporting me, you're going to be able to receive coupons that Netmarble gives me to give to you. That's going to give you special summon, stamina, gold, you know, all of that fun stuff. There's still currently 2 codes going on that have 8 special summons and 400 stamina, so make sure you support, make sure you redeem your codes. Keep in mind, after you support, I have to manually send out those supporter coupons, and then after that, right after I send them, you go to your supporter page, scroll to the bottom, and you're going to see a code sent from me. You can click it and redeem it in game. Now let's have a look at this hero. So just as always, they changed the way that this one works. Pretty much if you do 60 rate up summons, which it's kind of easy to get 60 in a month nowadays, right? Because they give us 30 for free if we go ahead and look in the short shop. For free, like, you know, not for free, but you can buy one every day. That's 30 a month, and then some other 30 you can get from other areas of the game. So you're guaranteed every month to get one of the new ones. So that's kind of like a good thing. But now I guess let's have a look at her kit, right? Let's see what she's all about. So she has a, first of all, leader effect, activates in arena and clan war. Interesting choice. Grants all allies effect accuracy up 20%, gains Valkyrie Captain for the rest of the battle. So Valkyrie Captain says 100% chance to trigger after an ally attacks, 100% chance to inflict weathering on the target for 1 turn, and this one does damage minus 3% each turn. Then also target's effect resistance decreased and target's damage taken is increased. So this one's pretty good, but the only problem that I have with this one is kind of the same way as with Ceres, right? Where she has this fun passive that she says, like Ceres' passive says, she has a 50% chance to join the attack. This only works if you put it in the lead, only in the area that actually counts. So only in Arena and Clan War does this gain Valkyrie Captain and obviously grants ally effect accuracy increase work. So if you want to use her in spots, because kind of seems like she's all about dot, if you want to use her in Gorgos or in the new Hall of Conquerors, this one's not going to be useful. So it's kind of like sad. But she's attack based, she's steed, and then she benefits from Squall. Now let's check her passive. So first one, Lingering Wind. I guess let me do as usual. I go to the minimum and then we check Chivalry. So first one, Lingering Wind. At the start of battle, 100% individual chance to grant each steed's favor ally effect accuracy to increase for 2 turns. This one's good, but I don't like it that it's only steed's favor, right? I don't like the buffs that happen only for specific dungeons, right? That's kind of like the downside. But as we've seen, this one's gonna go up with Chivalry, so we're gonna check with Chivalry afterwards. So let's see the next one, Chill Vortex. This one's on a 3-turn cooldown and it's fully skilled up. When using skill 3, 100% independent chance to inflict weathering on each enemy for 2 turns. We saw what it does, 100% chance to charge attack gauge by 100%, and then 100% chance to gain Prepare Pressure Surge for 1 turn. This one says Pressure Surge attacks all enemies 3 times, total damage 100%, damage increases according to effect resistance. Interesting, so we would build her with effect resistance. Total additional damage per stats, 0.7% attack, and then 100% independent chance for last hit to trigger dot explosion on each enemy. Okay, this is new thing. Detonates all dot effects on target, dealing damage. Now, when it comes to this dot explosion phase, I kind of watched, like I'm gonna link the video in the description. Scratch Plays, my brother from another mother, my fellow Romanian content creator, made a video on it, testing her out. And there's something quirky going on with her. Like, I don't know, she might be bugged or it just doesn't work as we're understanding it, but that dot explosion doesn't seem to be doing as good as we would hope or as we would expect. So definitely make sure you go check out Scratch's video on that, because, you know, it might make you decide if you actually go to pull for her or if you go to pull several copies of just one, right? There's some comments of people on his video as well talking about her activation. This is kind of like, you know, one of the reasons why I always wait to release videos on these types of heroes the day after, because, you know, most of the time you want people to actually test it out. Being free to play, it's hard for me to pull, get several copies and whatnot. So yeah, but let's see. The third passive, 2-turn cooldown. When attacking, 100% chance to gain wind chill for the rest of the battle, increases attack and effect accuracy. Okay, that's good. If you have 2 or more stacks of wind chill, removes all wind chill. Okay, when wind chill is removed, 100% chance to gain attack increase for 1 turn, and grant each steed's favor effect accuracy increase 2 for 1 turn. So this is pretty interesting, right? Again, I don't like that. Again, it's for steed favor, at least the increased attack goes on herself. So I don't know, I'm not a big fan of those, but let's see what that does with Chivalries, I guess. So let's see, Chivalry 1. A lingering wind, additional skill effect, 100% independent chance to inflict weathering on each enemy for 1 turn, which is the one that happens at the start of the battle. Chivalry 2, stone calling wing beats, additional skill effect for lingering wind, which again is the basic one. 100% chance to gain wind chill for the rest of the battle. So again, we already gained a stack. Then the third one, Warrior of Judgment, Storm Source skill enhancement. When wind chill is removed, 100% chance to inflict weathering on the selected target for 2 turns, cannot be resisted. Okay, that's interesting. So it does everything that just boosts her passive a ton. Fourth one, Storm Soul skill enhancement, reduces skill cooldown by 2 turns. So this one is normally, I think it's on 2-turn cooldown. No, wait, what's happening? What skill cooldown? Let me look again. Oh yeah, I think this one has a 2-turn cooldown, right? Normally, like we saw, you have 2-turn cooldown, so pretty much that's pretty good, right? Chivalry 4 is pretty good because it allows you to be able to, every time you attack, gain that wind chill, so which means you can trigger this more often. That's good. Okay, and then 5, it kind of seems like that's the new way they do it, right? Chivalry 5, it's stuff that enhances their passives and whatnot, and then up until Chivalry 10 is just more stats. But Chivalry 5, Chill Vortex skill enhanced, this is the one that activates the explosion part, right? Where is it? Okay, strengthens pressure surge, so this one, into explode gust. So explode gusts, 3, same thing, same hits, 100% damage. This one goes up to 0.9 instead of 0.7 attack based off of resist. Activates trigger explosion. Explosion ignore 10% of enemy's defense stats. 100% chance last hit to inflict effect resistance decrease, and also 100% chance to charge attack gauge of each ally by 30%. So this sounds pretty good, right? It sounds like she's gonna do lots of damage, explosion stuff. Sorry, my reserve batteries decided to click all of a sudden, but pretty much this one sounds like she could be good, right? She could be good. She gives attack gauge boost for your team. She explodes dots. It's just the way that one works is kind of quirky. Again, check Scratch's video to see what I'm talking about. Now let's see the skills. First skill, attacks one enemy. Each point of resistance increases damage per hit. Total extra damage is 0.5%. Then chance to inflict chill. It's like, I'm not sure I really like the fact that she gains more damage based off of resist. Should have maybe been out off of effect accuracy. I know she just gives a ton of effect accuracy on skills, but I don't know. Maybe it's better. Maybe she's just a specialist for the new Blazing Gorgos in Hall of Conquerors. Then second one, double hit, decent damage. It gains more damage based off effect resist again, 100% chance to inflict weathering. Again, this one can be pretty good. Decreases the effect resist, increases damage taken, and then takes 3% damage each turn, which is good. It's kind of like another type of a dot. And then third skill, AoE attack, double hits, 100% chance last hit to inflict chill, so only 1 chill. Then if the target has dot, deals 1 damage 1 more time. So it kind of seems like she's a hybrid of like actual raw damage dealer and dot damage dealer. So I'm not sure what to think about that. It might, you know, most of the time when they're jack of all trades and master of none, they don't end up being the best. So just looking at their kit now, I might just get 1 copy and then stop, right? Doesn't seem like she impresses me. Let's see, Fire Relic, same thing, just does burn. Second hit, same thing, just lower chance of inflicting withering, right? On her base relic is 100%. And then this one, AoE double hit. Each hit does more burns, so this one can be good to do more AoE burns, right? But still, it kind of seems like it's worse. Then the Storm one, same principle, right? Just inflicts bleed. Second hit, okay, this one, Storm one has a double hit AoE that again gains damage from effect resist, and then 50% chance for each hit to inflict weathering. This can be better if there's an area where we're gonna need AoE dots, right? Because it's on the second skill, can be good. Third one, again, an AoE with chance to inflict bleed is not 100%, and then also chance to do additional damage based on that. honestly, I'm not that impressed about her kit, right? Maybe I don't understand it. Maybe once I'm gonna test her myself, or like some more people test her out and whatnot, we might see what she's all about. But it kind of seems to me like we need to build her with some attack, some crit rate, some effect resist, some effect accuracy. It just kind of seems like she needs a little bit of everything, right? So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Do you think she's gonna be somebody that's good or not? It kind of seems like trying to do raw damage with her is not necessarily gonna be the right way. Maybe just ignore the attack percent part and try and see what you can do with dots. I don't know, I'm on the fence with her. Like, I'm not sure I would tell people to summon. Again, I will personally maybe just summon to get one copy, and then that's about it. And we're gonna go from there. But we're gonna leave it at this for today. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Again, don't forget to support me as a content creator using the link in the description or pinned comment of this video. You know, helps me a ton. You get yourself some free coupons, some free summons every month. And I guess I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.